prevalent in the flyers as intangible cultural heritage of humanity.
Holy cow, today's a popular port, I guess. Holy moly, welcome to Puerto Costa Maya, Mexico, my friends. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Oh, good morning, ladies. Yeah, what a shock. I walk out of my room, I'm on the second floor, and everybody is supposed to go down to the first to get off the boat, and it was just, I mean, the entire hallway to my room was totally clogged. Yeah, today we are in Puerto Costa Maya. I did not book an excursion, so we'll be on our own today. But I want to eat some breakfast first at the Windjammer. Let's go. I know it's not a holiday, but it is for me. We're surrounded by ships. One on every side. Empty pool. Windjammer. Happy taco!
The tacos. Good morning.
Good morning. Starting to clear out. Good morning. Everybody on this ship is always so friendly. Doing a cruise ship is the lost art of hospitality. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much all the same stuff today. Problem is, I'm not really in the mood for anything particular yet today. Maybe some bacon. Maybe biscuits and gravy sounds good. Or maybe I won't get anything. Who knows? Maybe I'll go eat off the ship. Regular bacon and crispy bacon. Alright, I got a ham and cheese omelet. I got some country potatoes. Oh yeah, we're doing the lox bagel. Alright, we got breakfast. I couldn't get the crispy bacon to break apart, so I ended up with a big chunk of it. Got an omelet, of course my lox, and I did get the biscuits and gravy. Some coffee and some orange juice, so pretty hearty breakfast today. That's the best. So like I said, I didn't book an excursion today. This was like the one day out of the 4 port days that I didn't, and it was mainly just because I couldn't find anything that was super exciting. They had ATV riding, but I didn't have a GoPro with me to be able to film it for you guys. And they had a restriction on there that said if you had any kind of respiratory issues to not do this. I don't know if maybe there's a lot of dust or what, but I have pretty bad asthma, as you can probably tell by watching my videos. You can hear me breathe on here, that's why. So I didn't opt for that today. You know, when we walked in here, I said everybody on a ship is nice. It's not just the people that work here, it's the fellow passengers. I felt like somebody was staring at me while I was eating my breakfast. And then when they got up to leave, they came over and it was an older lady. She goes, I just wanted to tell you, I love seeing your shirts every day. They are so great. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. The one complaint I have had about the breakfast, every time I get one of those omelets they have pre-made, whether it's a cheese or ham and cheese, I can't taste any cheese at all. It just tastes like a folded up egg. So add some more cheese. Let's do it. As my boy Spa Guide say, tighten up. All right, I think I'm going to call it a day on the breakfast. I'm kind of getting tired of it, honestly. I'm kind of tired of the flavor for some reason. You're like, what do you want instead? Because they have everything. I know, that's the problem. They have everything, but I kind of wish they had like a breakfast sandwich. They don't have anything like that. That's something you don't see often here on the boat. Empty hot tub. All right, we're officially off the boat. Let's see what's happening in Puerto Costa Maya. I really did no research on this place, so I don't know much about it. There's the Regal Princess. Oh, another hidden ship. Didn't see you in there. Majestic Princess. Ahoy. The water is beautiful. Looks like somebody had a shipwreck over there. The one thing we didn't do for my wedding that I always said I wanted to do was have a harp player. So I get it here. Oh, look at all the waves crashing. There's somebody's ride. Somebody's fun trolley ride. All right, we've made it. Hello, Costa Maya. So there's always a good postcard image, like a port sign. Here it is. Oh, nice. I love this kind of stuff. And the art. Look, Frida Kahlo. And another photo op over here. All right, a lot of the excursions were Mayan ruins, and I did that on my last trip. And I'll do more in the future for sure, but kind of looking for new experiences. I love that they created like a temple for the whole backdrop here. Very cool. I love the way they decorate these ports because they want it to be, you know, a cool experience for the tourists and for the whole family. Now let's go into the ruins, which are probably nothing but shopping. Took us nowhere but to a hotel entrance. She went to walk up there and the guy jumped at her and scared her. I love it. Oh, I like all the stars. I expect this to be a lot of shops and maybe just a beach. So if there's anything more, I'll be happy. Whoa! I'm happy with that. Wow. It's kind of cool to get a photo in a Jeep here. And it looks like it might be a private beach or something, or maybe something you have to pay for. Take a look. Up there, those people are getting massages. So the sign says that you can use this area if you're consuming food or drinks. So we may have to get a drink just to use the beach. Some people, this is what they did the whole cruise for, was just this kind of stuff. So, well, there you can go right in and get your drink in the water, but I didn't bring my swimsuit today. I can go back on the ship and change into it if we decide to. Lots of relaxation cabanas. They have like a shipwreck scene here right in the middle. Who wouldn't want to swim around that? That is awesome. See, these are the kinds of things I'm hoping to see. Fun little scenes. Cool little photo ops. I'm in Costa Maya! They might get me on a sombrero today. I'd buy Katie that if she were here. Or that one. This is that little spa where you put your feet in, the piranha eat the dead skin off your feet. That's one of the best signs any store could ever have. That's crazy. Of course, they have the masks that we've seen pretty much everywhere in this trip. I love these wind chimes with the fish, with like the big open mouths on them. The all-seeing eye. Evil eye. I bought one of these on the last trip. I could use a toucan though. Here's our local cigar salesman. What's your finest cigar, my man? Have your drink while you're sitting on a swing? I love it. Now that's paradise. Ah, coconuts. Oh, I was wondering, I looked and I go, all these people are standing behind a rope. Why? Okay, this is why. Let's check it out. This is gonna be great. Alright, this is crazy. I've seen these before. Not in person though. I can't believe they do this. Probably several times a day too. It's starting to happen. Now you're wondering, how did they get up there? Well, look at that nice ladder on that pole.
This moment is similar to what we call praying. So let's give them a couple of minutes of silence. Please.
Your eyes are not deceiving you. They're playing those instruments. There's a guy up there, one of them's playing the drum, one's playing the flute. Wow.
Originally, the Flyers outfit wore costumes elaborated with bird feathers. Due to the conquest, the attire has been changing because of the
And as they go around, the rope keeps getting longer and longer, letting them out.
Thank you. Of the colors represented in nature. The sunlight rays, the meadow flowers, the rainbow, the moon. UNESCO declared the ritual ceremony of the Papantla Flyers as intangible cultural heritage of
He's playing the drum.
I would like to remind you that the main income of the Papantla Flyers is based on your tips and donations.
Yeah, they're almost down. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. All right, how the crap do you top that?
Once again, let's put your hands together for the Papantla Flyers.
Look at the bridge, rope bridge. So I've heard a couple of people as I was walking around saying, I buy a shirt in every port that I go to. That ain't a bad one. Katie'd look good in that one. Oh shit, it's a Mexico trip. Bad as I wanna be. Hey, there's a monkey! Hidden in plain sight. With a pan on his head. I'll buy you a better hat. Although it looks good. It does look good on you. Oh, watch out! More than words can say. I hear it. All the trash cans are barrels. Look at that. How beautiful. Not sure why, but I'm already noticing that the souvenirs here are cheaper than most other places. I'm loving these daggers. I've been thinking about buying one at most of the stops. Well, that's cool. Now that's a walking stick. Look at that. That's what I was talking about yesterday when I said I'd like to get something crazy like that. And I love those. And the mosaic. Those are all made out of stone. Anybody need a unicorn floaty?
Thank you. Good price to meet.
Nice monkey. Is that the Rolling Stones? Sure is. How come, can somebody answer me this? How come the Rolling Stones only have 2 original members? Just like Kiss did, but Kiss gets raked over the coals, and the Rolling Stones, nobody says a word. I've never understood that. Oh, and that's the Beatles. I didn't realize that. It's Abbey Road. right there. He's got an Eric Singer back there. Some people say Peter Chris. I say Eric Singer since he came to my wedding. Peter didn't come to my wedding.
Your friend.
Yeah, there's the Eric Singer doll. That is good. I need all those. I want them all. Wow, look at the iguana. Wow. He just tried to charge me $5 for taking a photo of that iguana. That's insanity. So that's alligator skin?
Alligator, no plastic, no synthetic.
Wow.
Forever.
Holy,
Look at,
yeah, they will last forever. Wow.
and
Those are
they have
cool.
lamb skin inside. Look at, feel it, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are comfy.
Very
Nice, nice.
comfortable.
And you have high tops.
Yes.
So to kind of give you an idea of how you can deal and haggle, those alligator shoes, even though they're cool, they wanted $450 for them. So I was like, nah, I don't think so. I don't spend that much on shoes. So he got me to try them on. I know how salesmen work and stuff. So I just kept saying, no, I'll think about it. He finally got it down to $200. I haven't bought them, but $200 for alligator shoes might be worth it. I just want to look around a little bit longer. Plus, kind of the last thing I need is shoes. I have a ton of shoes, but those were, no joke, some of the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on and walked in. Be still my heart. I love flamingos. Flock of flamingos, flock of flamingos. Oh, that is so cool. I try and go visit the flamingos at the Sunken Garden in Florida whenever I can. Oh, that is so cool. Look how beautiful they are. I'm kind of glad I didn't do the excursion today. Surfing through life. Looks like you can meet Winston Churchill here somewhere. Tony Montana. That is awesome. Oh, flower wall. Look at all the cool white hats. The baños are even cool. So if you're a cigar smoker, you can get cigars. This whole trip, everywhere we've went, they've been selling cigars, calling them Cuban cigars. I love the women's dresses and stuff. Katie would look great in all this stuff. If you get bored or if you're just tired, grab a hammock. Oh, great hat. I think I'm gonna wander off the port now. People seem to be heading that way. That's probably the way to town. All right, I don't think I'm in the mood for a 40-minute walk in flip-flops. But we'll go over here and see what people are looking at. Maybe there's a beach or something. I did see that shipwreck on like that side. I might go explore that. Okay, I was wrong. I think everybody's just hailing cabs over here. They do actually have golf carts you can rent for the day if you want to go explore that way. I think they're $80 a day. So if you want to leave this port and get a taxi and go somewhere, I'm basically overhearing everyone say it's $20 to get basically wherever you're going and then $20 to get back, so. Oh wow, this is kind of like a hidden photo op. I guess you both climb up the stairs and look at that tree behind it, full of hearts. All right, let's explore some more of the port. I really don't want to like venture off to a beach. They have water here. Lots of tequila too. Hey there, Mr. Bird. Oh, look at that. Now that's something. Wow. Wow, that is cool. I love that kind of pottery and ceramics. Man, that is cool. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. That is so cool. Same with those. But I already bought one. They're more active now. Maybe they'll come over. This guy over here has been squawking at everybody since I got here. Hello. Another rope bridge up there. Except the door is closed, so you obviously can't use it. That's a bummer. It's been fun just walking around. I didn't notice this guy the last time, that stingray. Looks like over here you can get the coconut. We'll chop the top off for you. Oh, they're doing it again. They made full circle. I didn't see this before. That's really cool.
Claws to support and motivate the flyers. Ritual ceremony of the Costa flyers is a tangible cultural heritage of humanity. I would
Thank you. Wow, that is made of silver. Statue of Liberty. Wow. Look at that skull. No wedding bands. This ding-a-ling. When I got married, my wedding ring was too big, and it slid off about 2 weeks. 2 weeks in, we found it in the dryer, so I have to get a different one now. Katie has sanctioned it. But I really like the Navajo designs of wedding rings, so I already ordered one that should be getting delivered to our house, like probably the day I get home. That is vacationing in style, sitting on those swings like that. So you can totally do this, as I'm sure you know, but most people don't think to. Those alligator shoes that I tried on, I liked them, and you know, they were, like I said, super comfortable, and they probably would last forever, but they were trying to sell them to me for $450. The guy kept, you know, talking to me, and then he finally went down to $200. So now I've went and looked them up online, and they go for $250. The same ones they were trying to sell me go for $250, so they start them at $450 here, knowing you're going to talk them down. But now they're offering me to buy the shoes for $200 tax-free, just, you know, straight up. which is a lot of money, but if they last, you know, a long time and look good, maybe they'll be worth it. And they're, like I said, they're more comfortable than any other shoes I have. But if you can get them $50 less here, might as well. But definitely, you know, inside the shoe it says who makes them. So I just looked up the manufacturer and went to their website and saw what the prices were. Watch out, alligator attack. People are definitely using the pools now. So here's a day in Puerto Costa Maya. Not today, it's not. It's actually perfect today. Perfect weather, not too hot. He ate the worm. I love all the cool colorful stuff. I think that's amber. So these are $5, and for another $3 they'll engrave on it. So I'm gonna put Katie and my name on here. Maybe our wedding date. Kind of like that one. Wow, look at that mask with the lion face. Wow, that's great. He's making it right now. Totally worth it. Oh, how cool is that? Looks great. She's gonna love it. If I had a way to get these home, these 3 stackers, I would totally have these in my front yard. And that was a grand total of $8. All right, I went and bought those shoes. I was looking at the blue shoes. I figure I have a pair of shoes at home that are still in the box that I had 2 pair of. They accidentally sent me 2 pairs, so I'll just sell one of those. Those are $200 shoes and it'll balance out. This was a fun stop. I'm gonna get back on the ship now. All right, later on, Crocodilus. Stay cool. It's a party time over here? I love it. Before I leave, I'm getting myself a Coca-Cola and sitting in the swing. By golly. That is by far the most expensive can of Coca-Cola I've ever purchased. $5. But I figure where I'm at, sitting in a swing, and maybe somebody will order one of those coconut drinks. I might, I don't know. They have the machete and everything here. They can cut it up if they do. So yeah, sometimes you pay for the experience. $5 for a can of Coke. But if somebody orders that coconut, they're ready. But in the meantime, I'm drinking on a swing. Yeah. I've been waiting on that. I wanted to see him cut them open. That's a good point. He just brought up that I said it earlier, I was going to have a coconut with him cutting it open, but I'm just not in the mood for that flavor right now. I don't know why. I guess I should, since I won't have another chance for a while. But actually, Katie and I are going on a trip in like a week or 2, so maybe I'll have it then with her. All right, back to the ship. He's back. People still getting off and going back on. It was a fun day today. Can't take it with you, so you gotta enjoy every day. Every day you got. And goodbye, Costa Maya. That's our little boat in the middle. I swear, when you see it next to all these other ones, it's like, holy crap, look how small it is. So I spent about 4 hours here today. Gives you kind of an idea. Let's go get some lunch. Oh, this guy's great. Perfect soundtrack to get back on the boat. Goodbye, beautiful blue water. We're back! Hello, Rhapsody of the Seas. I wasn't talking any crap about you. I was just, you know, making an observation. Just got back to the room, dropped my stuff off, and I noticed in the corner there's a little rabbit waiting for me. I love it. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. More fun than I thought I would have. You know, since I didn't do an excursion, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was a great time. You don't always need to do an excursion. And now I have some alligator shoes, so I can actually say the Ric Flair line. Gonna have a hard time keeping these alligators down in the future. Windjammer, happy tomato. Something smells really good in here. I'll come back for the pineapple once I've finished my meal. I'm in the mood for that today. In that pan is spaghetti, creamy pesto sauce, vegetable pasta, barley pilaf rice, ooh, fish fillet, ooh, cauliflower mornay, and beef stroganoff, it says. I was wondering where the rice was. I want it for the stroganoff. There it is. I got some potatoes au gratin, but I'm gonna get some mac and cheese also. I got the sweet and sour pork, the stroganoff, potatoes. I am gonna do some salad though. So that's lunch. Let's dig in. The beef stroganoff is incredible. It's very, very good. I had my doubts by looking at it, but it's very good. For as good as the stroganoff was, the sweet and sour pork, I think, is awful. I'm not a fan of that at all. That's a bummer. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. I'm just gonna move over to the salad. I think I'm too full for dessert. They have strawberry shortcake, coconut custard tarts, peanut butter mousse, lemon cream puff, chocolate bar. All right, I'm gonna try this just because it sounds interesting. It's called ricotta cheesecake. All right, let's dig into this bad boy. Ricotta cheesecake. Tastes more like whipped cream than ricotta, but it's got a subtle, yeah, I guess it's got a subtle cheesy flavor to it. Beautiful water. Expecting ya! All I can think of is Summer Rental right now when Skilly's singing that. The Love Boat! This is the free salsa class.
And
Got a
remember,
salsa dance.
if you feel like you want to dance with somebody and you don't have a couple, you may grab your own couple. Baila.
All right, we're heading to the theater. They have a show about to happen called Pure Country. Popcorn, get your popcorn.
Up the dust on Friday night. Coming to the top, MGM. They said, this is the boy we were telling you about. He lit a cigar, he stuck his hand out. That blackjack, baby, baby, how that was cookie. Oh, get down, turn around, put down, boogie. Oh, get down. Don't believe I ever had this love. Love without holding back. Who treat me everything they have. Probably just right away. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. My friends all know me as a general. I'm the general. A pistol, puppet, steel, belted cavalry. Take a look back there.
was actually pretty good. I liked it. Now I want to go see the Bob Marley tribute. We got to cut through the Schooner Bar. Cutting through to get to Shall We Dance Theater. I love this art. Especially this one that's definitely Fred Astaire right here. Like, definitely Fred Astaire.
Usually we have some fun with us, of course. We sing along.
Dinner time. Said tonight was lobster night. Alright, let's check out the menu. I'm actually not seeing much on the starters that I'm into, other than maybe like a shrimp cocktail. Main lobster tail. Although the cheese tortellini looks good. Oh, baked Alaska, we're definitely doing that one. I was really thinking that cheese tortellini, but I also thought if I don't get the main lobster tail, I'll probably regret it, so we went for the lobster tail. So after dinner, I think we're pretty much gonna call it a night. I already went to all the shows I wanted to see today, and I'm tired. I can't help it, all the uniforms just make me think of the Blues Brothers again. Here we go. Oh, the shrimp cocktail. I did get an appetizer. Of course, that was fantastic. Now I'm really ready for that lobster tail. Although I'm a little worried because the rice that it comes with has saffron, I think, and I feel like that's one of those spices I don't like. So we'll find out, I forget. She's gonna help me out here. I'm an amateur at the lobster tail. Thank you, Carmi.
You're welcome, Jordan.
So those of you who know who Perry Caravello is, you know he's kind of an interesting character. And we invited him to our wedding, and I actually invited him to my bachelor party, where we went to this fancy restaurant, and we got an appetizer that had a couple of lobster tails on there, and when they delivered it, he took all the lobster tails. My stepdad was going to grab one of the two, and Perry took all of them. We've been talking about that ever since. All right, let's give this a try. Katie told me, since we're coming on our next cruise together for her birthday, that if anything like that happens on her birthday, she is going to kill me. Everything's really good. Of course the lobster's good. I was mainly concerned about that saffron rice, and whatever the flavor I thought it was, I don't think it is, because it's not bothering me. Yeah, I'd say I liked it. It's pretty dang good. Now, time for the baked Alaska, which I didn't really know what it was made of. I've had it before and I liked it, and then I looked it up and it says that it's basically Neapolitan ice cream, or as Perry Caravello calls it, Napoleon ice cream. It's Neapolitan ice cream wrapped in a pound cake. There it is, that beautiful baked Alaska with that Napoleon ice cream. I'm kidding. It is so freaking good. I'm having like a Bob Wiley eating the corn on the cob moment. Oh, I love Neapolitan ice cream. Probably my favorite. Do a little late night coffee for editing our video today. Alright, I thought our night was done, but I just realized tonight is their giant 80s party, and they're really proud of it, so it's gotta be like a total spectacle. So we'll definitely go check that out and see what's going on there at 10. This is not the 80s party, this is before the 80s party. But you can tell, this ship is a lot of fun. Everybody's having fun.
The crew won't do that. Wait a minute.
People in the elevator. They're starting to
I need
train.
everybody to latch on to this one. Latch on. You don't need a tender I need any heroes to strike a pose. Give me the muscles. Muscles. Do it. One pose. Oh my goodness. This is our life. This is our song. Take it. Put your hands together.
Alright, my friends, we're going to call it a night. I want to thank my newest Patreon, Chris Utsagen. I'm sorry if I mangled your name. I tried. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Another full day on the ship, the Rhapsody of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I've been having a blast. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, and goodbye.